Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? We got another best ball draft going down, and I'm on the clock. Shout out to PBM Waivers. Shout out to Captain Spock. What is going down, peeps? Whew. What do I do with this pick? You know what? We're just gonna make the smart pick, and we're gonna go wide receiver because we don't have one yet. And I'll never feel bad about getting Tyreek Hill in the 6th round. Never will. Never gets old to me. All right. What is up, everybody? Saturday morning. I got my Saturday morning cartoon shirt on, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's get it. There goes T-Law off the board. This draft, very different than a lot of the recent drafts. Didn't have to go insane on a QB right away. And kind of just a good mix of like everything. I mean, we got some QBs early, got some running backs early, then wide receivers getting sprinkled in. But yeah, every one of these drafts is just a little bit different. So it makes it fun. Let's go. Let's see where our homie D Lincoln goes with this one. 4 RBs and a QB so far. Not too shabby of a start. Let's see where he goes here. It goes Fields, nabs that second quarterback. All right. And Captain Spock said, Wakey and Bakey, you already know what time it is.
All right. Fire them up.
Let me hit that bong,
baby.
That bong.
And you know what? Why don't we just play that song? Let that song get us nice and hyped in the morning. Where is it?
This thing right here. Yeah, tell me about it.
All the people know what burnouts talk about.
Check it out.
Captain Spock, I'm doing $20 redraft league tonight for first redraft team of the season. Man, you got to get into these best ball drafts with us, bro. I mean, we've been drafting since mid-March every day. The only the days that we took off were when I went to WrestleMania, and we took off the days of the NFL draft. Other than that, we drafted every day. Only $11. Get you ready for any draft that you're doing. I know it does have IDP, but IDP guys don't even get picked until usually double-digit rounds. Yeah, Captain Spock. How do we get you a little bit more ingrained in the 420 crew? Smoking in the park too. But best of all is that bong. There goes Brian Robinson very early.
Caught a bullet in his rubber goose. He caught a bullet in his rubber goose. You can be at the party getting loose, but you can catch a bullet in your goose.
This one's getting fun. Let's see what happens in round 7. We do got one more pick at the end of round 6 right here. And looks like this in round 6, it was mostly quarterbacks that went. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarterbacks off the board in round 6. And then we had 1 running back and 2 tight ends. George Kittle just went at the end of round 6 in the 6-12. All right. DJ, I want to score more. All right. Hey. Robert in the house. What up, homie? What up, bro? Hey, Derek in the house. Salute my brother. Man, Derek, you they taking it easier on you at work now, man. I know you've been grinding like crazy. All right, JJ McCarthy off the board. Jerry Jeudy off the board. Let's see. D-Row for the win. Where's he going, bro? Where's he going? Captain Spock said Adams in the 7th. Good value. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's probably going in that position a lot because it's super flex. Yeah, I forgot. You playing super flex leagues or single QB, Captain Spock? And you know what? I feel that QB run's about to be coming. So, I mean, even though everybody behind me already has the 2 QBs, but you just never know. Okay, Derek said, "Nah, work's still going crazy, bro. You get the weekends off, or is your bank open on Saturdays? I mean, I'm assuming you have it off because you're here drafting. But yeah, man, gotta grind sometimes, bro. I know how it goes. Cause yeah, during the week, I bet you don't even want to do anything after work. Okay, good. Got weekends off. All right. So we're getting it done. All right. Okay, cool. Captain Spock said both. Okay, I couldn't remember if he ever said which what's your preference? I'm always just curious. What's your preference? Do you prefer the super flex or do you prefer the single QB? Because I know super flex is just it's like every single year it gets a little bit more popular. I know that the single QB leagues are never gonna die, but yeah, it is. Superflex just seems like it's about to be on the takeover here over the next couple years. More and more people just want to try it. And thanks, Robert. Yeah, I'm not disappointed with my start here. I got Gibbs, CMC, Murray, Kamara, Purdy, Tyreek Hill, and Sam Darnold. So I locked down my 3 running backs, locked down 3 quarterbacks. I really feel, see, look, I'm glad I grabbed Darnold there because 3 quarterbacks went out of the next 4 picks. So I was almost thinking about going wide receiver there, but I just felt like a little mini QB run was coming because we're getting close to the end of all the starters right now. So yeah, I'm glad I did that there. And that's one of the things that I like about like the middle picks. I mean, I'm not a super fan of like pick number 8. That might be like my 8 and 9 might be like my least favorite spots like to pick, but it is nice having, not having to wait like a shitload of time in between picks. That part is one part that I like for sure. 8th round might be around early for him, but I know Derek and Crispy both have, that's 4 potential picks that could pick Godwin instead of me. So I'm just going to lock down Godwin right now. All right. And if you're smoking out there, what's everybody smoking on? I just packed a bowl of some Sonorian Skittles, 25% THC. Let's go. For the win, baby. Let's go.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Uh-oh. Who will Derek pick? Man, Derek, such a homer for George Pickens. Such a homer for George Pickens. All right. Hey, we already got people joining the Tuesday draft. We got drafts. They're always going to be set up like a week in advance. I'm going to be posting every single Monday on Patreon. I'm going to post the weekly links. I concentrate more on metrics for my Discord on a 10-team single QB, but yeah, super flex is fun. I like regular, double flex the best with 2 IR spots. Cool. What kind of metrics is that one of the reasons that you I forget the fucker that you hang out with? Who's is that one of the reasons why they got you on that crew? Because you're like one of the metrics like guys for them. And oh yeah, Notorious. That's who it is. It was a it was a homie pick. Shoot me.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh man. Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. And yeah, I do a lot of stuff on the Discord. Okay. Do they pay you for any of that? Just curious. Because I'm looking to get more people involved in you know, potentially like paying gigs. All right. End of round 8. Here we go. What's it going to be in round 9? Oh, look at Crispy locking down Dangerous.
It's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous.
And Crispy said, yup.
Yup. Dude, they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me. What I just said.
Whoop-de-doo. What does it all mean, Basil?
All right. Where will Cali Jam go with this pick? Cool. Get paid, but not a lot. Did fantasy on Sirius XM for 5 years. Retired now. Just doing it for the love of the game. Cool. Yeah, I've always wondered behind the scenes what guys like well, I don't know. I mean, the Flock and Notorious and all that. Because I know those guys love giving information, but I don't know. You could tell me. It doesn't seem like Notorious Nick is the type of guy that plays in a bunch of leagues, at least not from my interactions with him in the past. And I know Flock doesn't play in a bunch of leagues. PB and Waivers said Pickens gonna eat. I mean, you know. The one thing that I've never liked about Pickens, and I know you guys will say that I've been consistent if you've been around, dude cannot get separation to save his life. Like, that is one of the things. Cannot get separation to save his life. Uh-oh, Crispy locking down Shakira. Captain's Box, yeah, I agree about Nick, he said, but I think Flock plays a ton of best ball. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like the guys who only play in best ball, but you give like redraft advice, you know, because like, I mean, most of his shtick is giving like advice live, and like, yeah, I've always felt like he never played in a bunch of leagues. Okay, and you agree about Nick. I mean, I've known Nick since COVID. I mean, it's not like we've communicated recently, but I met him because of like the fantasy stock exchange guys and like that whole crew until that dude Tyler turned into like a big racist. I was hanging out for them for a little bit. I was like, dude, you realize like I'm Mexican, right? And you're talking like mad racist shit about Mexicans right now. He's like, dude, you're not white. And yeah, man. So I just stopped hanging out with that whole crew. All right. Let's go, Jacoby. Let's go, Jacoby. Hey, Jamie in the house. What up, bro? Thanks for tapping in when you're at work. And he said, yeah, I wouldn't put up with the racism. Yeah, and it wasn't like Nick or anything. It was that Tyler fucker. But everyone would hang around him and laugh at all his racist shit. You know, like once he started acting like that, I mean, that was the last time I ever like hung out with those guys. Because they were trying to get into like doing content and stuff. I mean, the stock exchange, they're smart for jumping on with Flock. Jerry said, what the hell did I just come into? Well, no, I was talking about just previous experiences with a different fantasy crew. back during COVID. And Ghost Monkey, did I shout you out? If not, double shout out for our man Ghost Monkey. What up, my brother? All right. Round 9. And Song took Jennings. I was debating on him. I guess I'm just a little bit nervous. Like I was gonna try to swoop him in the 10th. So I mean, I'm not that nervous, but I guess I'd rather have Jacoby over him. I'm nervous about the calf. That the calf that he's dealing with right now, because you already know how it goes, man. These soft tissue injuries, like if they are even a little bit of a thing, sometimes they linger, and that shit just sucks. So like I got a bunch of Jennings, and I'm probably not gonna stop drafting him, like, you know, or like super avoid him, but you know, maybe the 10th, 11th round seems a little bit more perfect, you know, for him. Huh. Mason at the 10, and he doesn't even got Mason at the 10, and you don't even got Aaron Jones. Why pick him so early? Let's see. Where do I want to go with this next pick? The world is my oyster. I got 3 at each position now, so I could literally go wherever I want. And what happened to Dracula Slayer? He's on auto. Oh, shit. Smelly said he guesses he's going without 2 QBs. But I know what you mean. This one was it was like because of it was like everyone was like chilling a little bit, you know, on getting the running backs, and like getting the quarterbacks. So like I kind of got my 3, but I know it'd be easy to like, you know, just wait a little bit longer. Okay. There goes Debo. What do you guys think of Debo? You guys see Debo's you guys see the little highlights? I mean, even if we could call that, we'll just say vid camp video of him. Man, he looks slow. He looks very, very slow. I mean, there's people talking shit about how much like that he looks like fat or whatever. Like, I mean, you know, he's someone that's always kind of like fit that build of like being a little thicker, you know. But yeah, like he looks slow as fuck. Like anybody else notice that? It was like I could put that in double speed and he'll look like he should look like normally. I wonder if I just wonder what the deal with that is. And Toyota One, what up, bro? He says, want to say what up, have an awesome draft, and I'll see the crew next week after my daughter's baby shower. Then me and the wife heading out for a Father's Day weekend getaway. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, let me see if I could find it. I saw it on TikTok originally. Let me go see if I can find it there. But yeah, I mean, it was showing him a few catches where he was like doing where he was getting some yak. Let's see. Let me just search Debo Commanders. Now there's just a whole bunch of like just people making fun of him. Here we go. This one's a good one though. All right. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Check this out. It's uploading right now. Really trying to like and I forget the mic was the mic was muted at that point, but it was the second one where he looks like he was really trying to go hard, you know. First one, it kind of looked like he was just going through the motions either way. And Toyota one said, Happy Father's Day to all you savage dads out there. Let's fucking go. Yes. Jamie said, drafting Debo makes me want to yak. Yak, yak, yak. If your leagues give a pass, a pass point or a point for first downs, I like Debo. A quarter of a point for a first down, a 0.25. So yes. You know what? Cup's usually going earlier than this, so let's lock down Cup. I don't have a lot of him. Right? Chris would say it looks slow as fuck. Yeah. And obviously, we still got multiple months before before shit is actually like going down. But yeah, just I don't know. It's not a very appealing video of him, and it looks like he was trying hard. That's why you could tell when dudes are just going through the motion. That second one looked like, I mean, his head, he looked like he was trying, and he was just like his legs were not catching up to like how fast he thought he was like actually going. Let's see. Okay. All right. Oh man, screw you, Song. Fucking stealing Guadendo because your running backs fucking suck. Ass. Dude, you fucker.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You bastard!
You motherfucker.
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
I don't have a lot of Trey Harris. Let's get him because now I'm mad that Song grabbed Guadendo, you motherfucker. got a rook now. Got one of my rooks that I like. J.K. Dobbins, man, it's crazy how much he raised in draft capital just literally in the week that he got signed by Denver. And RJ Harvey's still remaining where he is too. I mean, Derek, I see RJ Harvey right there at the 4.7. So yeah, RJ has not changed in value at all since since J.K. Dobbins went over there. All right. Okay. Mooney, Spillane off the board after Dobbins. Let's see. And PB and waivers 37 and under. He's on the 37 and under adult league. Oh, and Zach Bond got taken by Crispy last round, and Jordan Brooks, you motherfucker. Shout out to Zach Bond, friend of the show.
What's going on, guys? Eagles linebacker Zach Bond here to let you know, give you a little reminder that defensive players matter. Come on. Don't be scared to join an IDP league with a hustler. You know what it is. Big shout out to Alex and the 420 crew. Yeah, come on. Don't count us out, man. Join IDP league. Come on, with the hustler.
Yeah. It's 2025. Stop being a pussy about IDP. It's so funny. Like now, anytime someone acts, just a little bit like being a pussy about the IDP, like, come on, man, we got like women in this tournament. Okay, like you can't say that like you're a fantasy football goer if you're scared to get into something that we have a handful of women playing in as well. Shout out to our ladies in the tournament. All right, we're getting a little bit of an IDP run here. It's the left side of the board. Left side of the board's going IDP crazy right now. And, man, Derek got Caden Ellis, Robert Spillane. Lassie Long got Fred Warner. Crispy got Zach Bond and Jordan Brooks. Smelly got Franklin. And Callie Jam got Roquan and TJ Edwards. Man, some top IDP hitters right there. Yes, sir. All right, let's see. What are we going to do here? You know what? We're going to keep on. Crispy said, I'm glad y'all set it off. Oh, man. Dude, I can't believe it. And see, you know what was weird? I knew that it was weird when that person asked me, what do you think about me writing Stevie B a love letter? Like, what actual woman writes someone a love letter? Like, doesn't happen. Derek, you son of a bitch. You took Buda Baker last round. And then you take motherfucking Van Ginkel in this round. Man. Derek might not have drafted in a little while, but he's on it. He is on it. I can't even remember when the last draft that you did, Derek. When was the last one that you did? Yeah, thanks for jumping into today's. Today's was a little tough to fill, but we got it done in time. And we had an extra person who jumped into tomorrow morning's draft. I was gonna give up my spot, and he was like, "You sure? Just throw me in tomorrow's draft, like you said." And I was like, "All right," because I want to draft in this one. This is like, dude, these morning drafts are gonna be like our Saturday morning cartoons, like same shit. Tyler Shaw, whoo, he got one. And Derek said, "It's been a minute. I got so many. I don't really need to do much more. I just jump in here and there." Yeah, for sure. This year is going to be, I mean, we get to 200 leagues. It's going to be over 7,000 for the top prize. I mean, these prizes are going to be a lot bigger this year than last year. That's for sure. And now, I mean, it's all percentage based on how much money is like coming in, but there's going to be 4 people this year that win over $1,000. And, that's assuming we get to 200, but we're on pace for that right now. I mean, shit, this is number 117, and we still have, let me see how many days we got left. We still have 82 days before that Thursday, and even that day, that 82nd day, we did 4 drafts last year. We might do 5 to 8 this year on that very last day, And hey, Song in the house. What up, bro? Hey, Song, me and you are gonna beef, bro. I got to beef with you, bro.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You bastard!
Dude, why the fuck did you take Guerendo in the 12th round when I was about to take him in like a couple picks later? Man, I was so pissed when you did that, bro. We're fighting.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, man. Oh, Jack Campbell. All right. Let's see where CD's Nuts is about to go. Let's see it. And then we got Derek and D-Row for the win. Yeah, this draft was a fun one because let me see. Cali Jam, first draft over here. Lassie Long, this is only his second of the year, I think, maybe third. CD's Nuts, I think same thing, maybe like second or third. D-Row for the win, first one. Dracula Slayer, first one. Point After, I think second one. So yeah, that's why this draft's a little bit different. We got half the league here that is brand new to the format, pretty much. Not like anyone's doing garbage. Because only savages are gonna like want to play in like leagues like this anyways. And I'm glad we find it. Oh yeah, Song. I'm pissed, bro.
Catch me outside. How about that?
So pissed. And don't forget, we got a draft tonight, 6 p.m. West Coast time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Where do I want to go? You know what? Let's lock down Ray Davis. All right. Get another running back. Crispy said, yup.
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
All right. Let's see. Song is almost on the clock. And Robert sent him in so many slow drafts that my bank asks if I'm sure that I want to send money to Huss. Yes, final answer. Man, I like it. Robert, you're the man. Thanks for getting into all these drafts, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, Minnesota Mike in the house. What up, bro? You I don't know, you working today? I guess I don't know when people have the weekends off or not. I mean, luckily this is my work, so I love working on the weekends. And now we're doing 2-a-days, man. Love it. I love it. Weekend 2-a-days. Nice. Said yes, sir. Wedding this afternoon, though. Okay, cool. Is it where you guys live, or did you guys travel? Luis, what up, homie? Said what's up, y'all. Been MIA for a bit. Hey, at least you're back, bro. At least you're back. We got most of the content that I've been doing lately have been like live streams around these drafts, just because like this is like a lot of fun for me. But yeah, anyone who is needing draft information, draft advice, things along those lines, I got a whole bunch of stuff on Patreon. You just want to make sure to get there. It is 420crew.com. All right. Let's get that straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie.
There you go. Cool. Only 40 minutes from home. Okay. Nice. Don't got to travel all crazy. TJ in the house. What up, bro? Yeah. And it's crazy. Like even 40 minutes, like time is so different for me driving in Vegas because like it literally takes me 15 minutes to get anywhere. I mean, literally, like, except if I'm going to like, I don't know, like a 7-Eleven that's like hella close, but I don't even go to that 7-Eleven. That's like the closest thing, and that's only like 5 minutes. But yeah, it's crazy. It takes me 15 minutes minimum to get anywhere. It takes me like 20 minutes to get to the damn freeway. So like, even literally to get across Las Vegas, it's not even that far, but it's like it takes me so long to get to the freeway that it is just far. And Luis, I'm a seasonal fantasy player. I don't go as hard as y'all, but I like to check out your live drafts here and there and get an edge for my league mates. Drafts are fun, bro. And you, I mean, even being a seasonal player, you know, these drafts right here will get you so ready for your drafts. It is, it's only $11 to get into these, and we do them every single day at 6 p.m. West Coast time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we got drafts at this time as well. This one kicked off at 10 a.m. West Coast time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And always down to say what up to y'all. Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you, homie. Hell yeah. Because now's about time where a lot of the seasonal players are going to be getting back into it. And the ones that are, you know, they want a little bit of an edge. Yeah, it's time to start paying attention to little things right now. But yeah, on Patreon, I don't know if you're there or not, Luis, but dude, I got so much shit on there for draft prep. Listen to this list, and this is also for anybody out there who wants information for draft prep. You go to 420crew.com, you sign up as at least a $5 member, and then but any of the tiers you sign up, you get access to this. So I got IDP ranks. I got my overall 27, and then I got my top 20 linebackers, top 22 DBs, and top 20 DLs. And then I got offensive rookie ranks, defensive rookie ranks. I got offensive line rankings 1 through 32. I got strength of schedule and broken down per position, QB strength of schedule, RB, wide receiver, and tight end strength of schedule. And I just added drop percentage stats from last year just so we could see what kind of guys were out there just not holding on to that ball, PD. Oh, shit. Patrick Queen off the board.
She's a killer queen.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Luis said agreed. All of us seasonal players are getting ready and getting updated around this time. Savvy players do drafts and don't take time off. I mean, dude, here's my yearly schedule. And if we just start it from the football season, you know, ends in January, and then we do our playoff drafts. Then February, we start dynasty drafts, and dynasty drafts are happening all the way through August. And then we started this tournament drafting for this in mid-March. So we've literally been drafting March, April, May, June. So we've been drafting for more than 3 months now, just in this tournament alone. And we're up to League 117. Last year, we definitely weren't on this pace because last year we did 142 total. This year, man, we're gonna get that 200, man. We're gonna get that 200. We're gonna get there. That's like my ultimate goal with the tournament this year. Get us to 200, baby. Getting to 200, the grand prize is going to be over $7,000, and we're going to have four people or 4 teams that will win over $1,000 each. I can't remember what the breakdown is for 2, 3, and 4, but yeah, that top prize over $7,000. Yeah, it is going to be very dope. All right, let's go with Quay Walker. Playing for a contract, baby. Damn, Beck is a good pick right there. Robert said, only metric I'm interested in is how many of these drafts Crispy's in. I mean, Crispy is the hugest supporter of this tournament. And Crispy's in 92 as of now. And if anyone's curious how many they are in or how many anyone else is in, let me know. I got a big spreadsheet here. That's why I could figure it out just like that quick because I didn't know. I punched it into the spreadsheet. Yeah. Let me see. This year, I'm in more this year for sure. we started drafting earlier and drafting more often, so I had to get into a bunch of these. I'm in 43 so far, and just because I got my systems down a little bit more this year, so I'm addicted to drafting just like everybody. All right, let's see. Minnesota Mike said, how many is he in? Minnesota Mike is in 62. 62. DJ said Crispy's covering fourth place. Man, it's just so fun, dude. It's just so fun. Crispy said he's doing this instead of bingo. You know, like imagine how much more he'd be spending playing bingo on a normal basis. I mean, this is, you know, like I said, this is 3 months, you know, worth. Like some of these bingo peeps, I mean, they're dropping $500-600 a shot, and whether you win or not. And Luis said, I see Derek Lincoln's in every single video. He said, how many drafts is he in? Well, he's not in every single video. I'll let you know right now, though. What do I want with this pick? Oh, yeah. Get in the zone, baby. Get in the zone. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Crispy's the MVP. Hell yeah, Crispy's the man. And Derek is in 43. Derek's in 43 of these bad boys. I barely caught up to Derek. Because yeah, I'm not doing didn't do any slow drafts this year. Figure I'd fill in where I was needed on all of these other drafts. So pretty much if we were ever a man short or anything, I was ready to jump in. Crispy kind of doing the same thing. And Derek said I was in 25 last year. Let's see. I feel like, were you? Let's go see. Derek was in, you were in 39 last year. Unless I have your name doubled up in different places. But I don't think that I do. Yeah. I mean, it was worth it. Yeah, like I said, unless I have your name doubled up in places on this part of the what's it called? But I don't think I do. I removed all the playoff teams from this page and I put them on their own page. So yeah, 39. Thought I was only on 25. It may be right. I mean, I know it's right. Like I have every single every division and every person that was in it. Yeah, let me see. Last year, how many? I played in. Yeah, last year I did way less. I was in 21 last year. And but that was why, man, I didn't make it into the money with not one team. Taking it way more seriously this year. I'm trying to get that grand prize. Cause yeah, man. I being one of those top 4 is I mean, that's goals right now. That is goals right now. Being one of those top 4 squads, getting over $1,000. And I know it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Cheeseburger Eddie. So yeah, Derek, I mean, now see, even knowing that, you might have to get into more now. If you're only in the same amount that you were in last year. Shit, does that even give you an edge when we're gonna have what, 25% more teams, potentially 33% more teams? Yeah. And we're just doing it so much more often now and stuff. I've just been needed for more of these drafts. And like I said, I'm addicted like you guys. I want to fucking draft. Because I'd rather do a bunch of these drafts than do a bunch more dynasties in addition to what I'm already in, plus all the commissioning. If I wasn't commissioning, I could probably play in a fucking insane amount more of leagues. Where's Crispy going with this pick? Where's you going, Crispy? Antoine Winfield. That was a good pick right there. Quincy Williams. 4 more picks in front of me. You fucks better not snipe me. Jesse Bates. Wandale Robinson. And not a shabby pick in the 19th round. Let's see it. Come on. D-Row for the win. Let's see it. All right, you know what? I think it's about time for me to take a dab. You guys want to see me put this new contraption to use? Kyle Pitts, even in the 9th round, that motherfucker sucks. He fucking sucks. Even in the 19th round. All right. Uh-oh. Someone just joined a league that already filled. Glad that people are addicted to these. Because these dynasty drafts are awesome. All right, I'm going to send this to Slum Life, and then we're going to get hella high. Why'd Jay Wale leave? One of them. We just had someone, we're getting someone in, then someone joined and then left. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, this must have been an accident. All right. Crispy said he's a bum.
He's a bum. No. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Dude, song, man, I hate you, bro. Oh, the point after you took Leonard Williams in the 20th. Oh, man. Come on, you motherfuckers. And, dude, song took Nick Benito right there, you bastard.
You bastard!
Oh, Danny Pesos. I forgot about him. That's such a good fucking round to get him in the 20th round. All right, well, you know, we're just going to get higher, and we're going to do a fat-ass dab right now. Oh, woo! Oh. Man.
You want to get high? Are we going to get high? Just let me get high.
Matt said, who went first overall? Let me, I'll zoom out so you can see. Oh, shit, I'm on the clock. I'll zoom out so you can see everything. First overall, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson went first overall, then Zach Allen, Jamar Chase, Jaden Daniels, Bijan, Saquon, Justin Jefferson, Gibbs, Burrow, Hurts, Lamb, and Genty. That was the first round. John said, drafted most of the Packers offense. Fuck it. Someone's going to hit. Let's see. Where's John? Where's that guy? Number 10. Who'd you get from there? Jordan Love. Golden. Okay. Dubs. Wicks. There you go. All right. I'm gonna zoom back in. All right. And yeah, and especially when you're drafting just guys on the bench, I mean, that's kind of like style points. Matt said, where's my boy J.A.? Who's J.A.? Josh Allen, one at the 1-2. 1-2, second pick overall. Kraft 2, nice. Yeah, really, it was just Reed that you didn't get, and that's it from the wide receivers. Quentin Johnston, talk about a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Bum. He's a bum. Forget this bum. A bum. You bum.
And Calvin Austin, not as much of a bum as Quentin Johnston. Let me see. How many IDP guys do I have? 4. We definitely need more still. Crispy, good pick. Hunter Henry in 22nd round. Good pick. And then Crispy swooped on Kareem Hunt in the 23rd. Man, Crispy's on it. Slacking this morning. Come on, let's see it, CDs. Let's see it, bro. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tyrese Knight, right in the nick of time. There you go. He was debating that one hard. Eric Kendricks. Lockdown Devin Lloyd. Dude, for his team auto picking, I mean, it's not doing too bad. I wonder if he came in and I think he said he put like a fat ass Q like in there. I don't know, or it's just auto picking really good for him. One of the two. All right, point after. Dude, I can't believe he took Leonard Williams in the 20th round. Man, taking all the value out of him, but man, what a good pick. What a good pick. And when I say taking all the value out of someone, it's just because I'm jealous. Just in case people didn't know. Song got him. Zach Allen in the 24th round. He definitely would have been someone that I would have been thinking about on this pick. But everybody who I've got in front of Zach Allen, I'm not mad about. Because, yeah, I would rather have those guys than Zach Allen. But yeah, man, he's got to get him earlier. Don't get him at all. That's just the way it goes. Got to be about it or be without it. And I'm going to go Cody Barton. I think so. Is that 6 now? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm feeling better now. We increased the IDP by 33% in those last 2 rounds with some solid linebackers. Yes, sir. All the defensive ends are gone that I usually want to get. I mean, at least Leonard Williams, Zach Allen, those ones who go like usually a little bit later. All right, let's see. Let's get a song going here. All right, let's get a throwback. Fuck, I started sneezing uncontrollably. Had to blow my nose. That damn dab. Whew, I jarred something loose. All right, how many IDPs do I have now after 3 in a row? So now I got 7. All right. Oh, John, had to do it. Had to do it. Murray.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Bum. He's a bum. Forget this bum. A bum. You bum.
Oh, what the heck? There we go. Oh, shit. Let's get another song going. Stick with the throwbacks. And don't forget, we got Dynasty Leagues filling up as well, too. If anybody wants the links to join, we got there's a $30 single QB. There is a $30 and a $55 super flex offense only. 55! And then we got a 55 super flex IDP. 55! There goes Cam Curl. Oh, Crispy grabbed Cooper. It's a good pick. It's a good pick. He was solid last year. Cali Jam getting Milroe and Hayward the last 2 rounds. I didn't see that. It's a good time for those backup QBs. I grabbed Winston and Taysom Hill in the 26th and 27th. Yes, sir. We are getting into the 29th round now. There we go. So what is this? 7 more rounds. 7 more rounds. Here we go. Let's see. About another throwback. 3 rounds and 1 pick left. The 32.12 is on the clock right now, and then we got 3 rounds to go after that. Ashton Davis. All right. Not too shabby. See where he's going with this next pick here. Quinyon Mitchell. Let's see where Crispy goes. Come on, Crispy. What's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Yeah, for Friday the 13th, I was playing this for in the background. Nice and trippy. Oh yeah, and for anybody who liked the silver screen breakdowns, make sure, or if you like movie reviews, how about that? Because we already have a bunch of subscribers here. You guys might be subscribed, but the silver screen breakdowns channel got reinstated. I mean, there was just some haters who were like flagging it. But it got reinstated, and it actually got approved for the partner program. So we're going to be setting up memberships and everything over there, and going to be getting back to the live streams and stuff. You will be able to you'll be able to leave super chats and stuff over there now. It's going to be cool. So yeah, now I got 2 YouTube channels that I got monetized. Yeah, I can't wait. After I get done with this is when I'm going to go set up all the different tiers and stuff over there. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. D-Row for the win. Pierce. We're going to go Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. And yeah, on the silver screen breakdown, that's my biggest YouTube channel to date. It has like 18,000 subscribers over there. So yeah, it's got like more than double. It's got more than double the Fantasy Football Hustler channel. It's crazy how big that shit got. Yeah, now we got to start converting some people to the memberships. Here we go. Come on, point after. Come on, let's see it, baby. You're getting close. Let's get another song going. This song always screams Saturday morning to me.
Miller with my army tree J. You know what I'm saying? It's 420. Pip jar, baby. Get me fucked up. High as hell. Right now. So much weed in my lungs.
Oh, CD's nuts came back.
Like a fucking movie. Except I
Here we go.
Thank you, TJ, for this bomb ass weed you hooked me up with. Hook the people up with more weed. Blah, 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 blah.
Final 8 picks. Here we go.
Sound like a weed anthem right here. And if you say make too many songs, I say you don't smoke enough weed. Bitch.
A biatch. Ooh. Got the rook, huh? Baron. Yep, sounds good, Derek. You'll be first. If anybody else wants a grade, throw a comment in the chat. I'm so high, so high, so high. All right. Finish this bowl and then Derek's first.
You're rocking with my nigga, 3J.
Sounds good, John. You'll be second, aka that guy. Okay. So here we go. Derek squad first. A lot of RBs off the rip. We'll start with the QBs with Dak and Fields. Danny Pesos and Kirk Cousins. Tyrod Taylor as well. And sounds good, Russell. Let me see. Who's your team again? That is... Oops. I'm totally looking at 2024 when I was looking up how many Derek did last year. D-Row for the win. Thank you, sir. All right, cool. Yeah, you'll be third. You'll be after that guy, and he's John in here on YouTube. Okay. So I think, I mean, you got the backup for Fields. I think I'm still going to give it a B- because of lack of depth. I mean, you did get Danny Pesos. I mean, that's why it's not going down, even farther. But yeah, I'd say a B- for the QBs there. Running backs, shit. Barkley, A-Chain, Harvey, Swift. I really don't like Swift all that much, but I think I'm going to give it a B+. There's Barkley and A-Chain. Yeah, I'm going to give it a B+. And then wide receivers, Judy, Pickens, Olave, Debo, 6 or 12 months. And you get literally everything under the sun. I don't know if there's any boxing pay-per-views tonight. Any boxing pay-per-views tonight, Derek? But you get the UFC pay-per-views, all the sports packages, it's like all the apps connected into one. There's like 50,000 movies on demand. You can just watch it anytime, like 11,000 TV series, something crazy like that. And then all the cable channels. So just like the crazy amount of like live TV available as well. But yeah, it's only $40 a month if you do month to month. And if you sign up for 3, 6, or 12 months, I can get you a discount on top of that. I can get you a discount. Where was that on this? Gesicki, Cooper, Higbee. So I'm gonna say a C+ on that. Yeah, C+. So all in all, what did this end up being? So it was a B-, a B+, a B-, a B+, and then a C+. So the IDP and the running backs bringing the score up, and the wide receivers, QBs, and the bench bringing it down a little bit. So Richardson versus Hitchens, or Hitchens versus Cambosa Jr., 12 rounds for the IBF junior welterweight. Okay. Said titles on the line. Okay. All right. Nice. So, yeah, it's like the offense is going to kind of cancel it out, and then the bench bring it down a little bit. This one, this one's going to be an 84. I'm going to say this one's an 84. Yeah, and I feel like the QB depth the QB depth is probably one of those things that affected it to where it's like an 84 instead of an 85. Derek, you're the man, and the team's pretty fucking solid either way. All right, here goes John, a.k.a. that guy on Sleeper. And we got Hurts, Herbert, Love. Any other QBs? Nope, just those 3. Yep, Derek, you the man. Appreciate you, bro. So those 3, I mean, Hurts is an A. Herbert is like a B or a B+. And Love, kind of like a B-. And really it's just because he doesn't run. Because he really just doesn't run at all, it seems like. But he could take a jump up this year. I hope so. because I know I got him in a handful of these. I think I'm gonna say a B plus for the QBs. Running backs, Henry's one of those guys one of those 4 running backs that I consider an A, and you got him in the second round, so that's dope. And then Brees Hall, Aaron Jones, Tracy, and Javonte would be in there as well. I mean, Javonte and Tracy are like C pluses to me. Aaron Jones is like a B minus. Brees is probably like a B, like right now, and Henry's an A. I think I'm going to call that a B plus. And hold on a second, okay. Give me one quick second, guys. Someone just sent in their stuff for streaming. I just got to make a quick note and set up their account in the background. One second. Okay. All right. And where did I leave off at? Okay. Yeah, B plus for the RBs. And then wide receiver pass catchers. We got Garrett Wilson, Devonta Smith, Golden. That's it, though. Yeah, because Njoku wouldn't be in the starters. I mean, Garrett Wilson is like a B plus, like to me. Devonta Smith's like a B. Golden's probably like a C plus. I think because of like the no depth, I think I'm going to call that like a B minus. And I mean, there's definitely room for you to make that up on the bench. IDP, Will Anderson, Nick Bosa, Ken Murray, he's a bum. Overshown, Rousseau, Blankenship, Chauncey Gardner, Khalil Return of the Mac, Harrison Smith, Justin Simmons, Matt Milano. Hey, Mad Buki, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit, you got 10 in a row right there. 11, 12. Okay, 12 total. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do I'm gonna say that this one is a B minus. You got some good guys in there, but it's like you waited so long that you got a lot of like B minus guys like in there in my eyes. Still solid because you got a bunch, but yeah, you're gonna need the right guys to kind of take off at different times. And bench. 1 second, guys. Gotta send instructions on how they set up the app. Okay. Almost there. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. And Crispy said, "Give me my F." Okay, you'll be after D-Row, who is next after that guy. And so where are we at? Bench. That would be Njoku, Bateman. Oh, he fell for the bait, man. Jerome Ford, Tucker Craft. Yeah, and then look at these wide receivers in a row. Hollywood Brown. Dubs, Roman Wilson, Wicks, Lockett, Jordan James, Schultz. And then what's this guy's name again? Someone drafted him the other day. Arian Smith. Might have been you for all I know. I'm gonna say a B minus for the bench. So when you get a B minus for the bench, it's kind of like neutral towards the overall score. If you get a C plus, it might downgrade it a little bit, and if you get a B, it upgrades the overall score a little bit as well. Said okay, it was. He said he's turning heads at Jets camp. Okay. That's good. There we go. And where are you at, John? Are you somewhere around New York where you're paying attention to Jets camp? I know we can pay attention on social media, but where are you at in the country or world? So let's see. It was a B plus for the QB. It was a B plus for the running backs. Okay, cool. Close to New Jersey. Okay, right by there. And then it was a B minus for the wide receivers. And then it was a B minus for the IDP. And then it was a B minus for the bench. So it's the running backs and the QBs that are bringing the score up, the wide receivers and the IDP bringing the score down a little bit, and the bench is neutral. So yeah, I kind of feel like they're both like both B pluses and both B minuses are gonna like level this out, and it's gonna fall right at 85. There we go. All right. There we go, John. That guy in the house. Appreciate you being a 420 crew member, bro. And we got 2 more drafts here to go. And sorry if you hear me clicking in the background. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. And D-Row. Where's D-Row at? Okay. At the quarterback spot, we got CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, and Cam Ward. So we got 3 starters. Any backups? Nope. What would I grade that? I mean, to me, T-Law's like a B. CJ Stroud's like a B minus. I mean, he dropped a little bit in value to me, but he could easily outperform that. And to me, Cam Ward's still a C plus right now. A lot of the rookies are in my eyes until they actually do something, but it makes it really easy for them to outperform that grade. So I think this is going to be a B minus total here with all 3 of those guys. And then running backs, Bucky and Caleb Johnson. And yeah, that's it. Just those 3. Or wait, no. Dobbins would be in there as well because of Brian Branch being drafted in there. So Bucky, Caleb, and Dobbins. I mean, that definitely helps because I feel like Bucky and Caleb, I don't even know what I would have given that, but at least you got Dobbins in there. And I'm gonna say, I mean, to me, Bucky's a B plus, but Caleb's like a C plus, and then like Dobbins is probably like a B minus now. So I think I'm just gonna give that a B total. And wide receivers, Jefferson, Nico, Romy Romadunze, Ricky Pearsall, and then Tyler Warren will be in the mix there as well. And shit, just Jefferson being an A and Nico being like a really high, like B plus. I mean, it's definitely not going to be lower than a B plus. It's really just, is it an A or is it a B plus? But I'm going to give it a B plus. Romy Rome's probably like a B minus. Ricky P, I mean, because of what he's dealing with right now, he's probably a C plus, but as time goes on, I'm sure I'm going to grade him. I mean, I had him at a B minus before, but now just, dealing with the bullshit injuries, kind of feel like I just downgraded him a little bit because of that. And IDP, Branch, Hamilton, nice start. Bolton, nice. Abdul Carter, you probably could draft him later. You don't have to draft him this high, I think. And someone else did it recently too, so maybe you do have to for people who like really want him. But I know there's just so many of these drafts where he was going like 25th, 26th, 27th round, something like that. And let me see. One more second, guys. Let me get your IDP. Nakobe Dean and Morsi. Jihad Campbell, man, you're in dynasty mode for sure. Newbin, there we go. That's nice. See, look, you got a guy like Newbin and got him like hella late, and he's gonna probably outscore those guys. Dallas Turner, that was good. Pierce, just Rook. Yeah, I in these ones I would just get. I wouldn't necessarily go for all the rookies because you need these guys to ball out all year, and like a lot of these rookies, I mean, shit, it might not. Top three are fire, kind of falls off. Nakobe Dean, I would just draft him later because he's going to be he's gonna miss like a big percentage of this season. Like I really don't think that he's gonna even be back until like after like Thanksgiving or maybe like around that time. So just a heads up for the future with Nakobe Dean. I mean, still great for dynasty, I feel, but I just get nervous about him in this tournament. I wouldn't want to draft him before, like, unless it's like in the 30s, then it's like, whatever, it doesn't even matter as long as he like balls at the end. But you just don't really have to draft him right there because most people they're drafting him later. All right, and I think how many did you get total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you got 10. Even if we take away Nakobe Dean, that's still 9. A couple of those rookies, it's like I'd almost like combine them like together. So I'm gonna say it's either a B minus or a C plus. I'm gonna grade you a little tougher on this one. Just so you remember a little bit. So we'll go C plus instead of a B minus. It's not that bad, but I think there's just so many rookies on there that it could like hold back your defense like initially. You do only need 2 of them to start because I'm sure Branch and Hamilton and Bolton will be playing like more often than not. But the thing that's kind of tough is like you only start 5, so like 2 of them is a big percentage. And yes, sir, appreciate you, bro. And where's the bench? Kicking. Coleman, Tootin, Braylon Allen, Wright, Corum, Noel, Gordon, Giddens, Sanders, Donnie Mitchell, Johnson, Ayo Man, Isaiah Davis. And Pitts, he sucks. I think I might have skipped over him on purpose. And I'm gonna say a C+ on that. I mean, there's some decent pieces, but it doesn't seem like there's not enough guys to where I feel I want to give that a B-. So it'll bring down the overall grade a tiny bit. It doesn't, not a whole bunch, but a little bit. So let's see. So it was a B-, a B+, a B, a C+, and another C+. So it's the wide receivers bringing it all the way up. And QBs and IDP and the bench kind of bringing it down. So this one, to me, we're giving this one an 82 overall. Still very solid. Just little things that you could sharpen up a little bit, but literally doing like 2 or 3 of these drafts and just like being here for like the grade and changing little things like here and there, it will everyone gets better at these once you do a few of them. And even I had drafted Nakobe Dean in one of these first ones, and someone was like, dude, he's gonna miss a whole bunch of the year. So like, don't worry about it. We there's all types of guys who we draft a little bit too early. And but besides that, those little things, pretty solid squad. And here goes Crispy. He said give him his F. Oh man. Crispy pissed me off, man. You were sniping out there.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You're sniping out there. Get some water. Okay. Quarterbacks: Drake May, Tua, Russ Wilson.
It's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous.
Mariota, Wilson, and Dobbs. You got all of them, but even getting all of them, you know what I say about that trio? Nope. Ugly. Back it up. Derek said the catch me outside is the funniest. How should say that shit? He said it. He says the accent.
Catch me outside. How about that? Yup. And all these hoes laughing like something funny. Dude, they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me. What I just said.
So we got a few. She was good enough for us to get 5 of those drops. Man, this is ugly, Crispy. Like that's probably that's like a 69 right there.
69, dudes.
Ugly. And then running backs. Man, you waited on this one, but man, getting Chasing Neighbors was nice. But Chase Brown, Ken Walker, Monty, man, you get an F just for stealing Monty from me when I got Gibbs and I was trying to get him. So you get a 55 for those guys. 55! And I don't want to hear it.
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
The wide receivers, though, I mean, Chasing Neighbors and Shakira. Andrews. I mean, really just the Chasing Neighbors. I gotta give it an A. So you'll get the A for that part. Let's see. Oh, friend of the show, Zach Bond. All right, fine. Got off to a good start IDP wise. Oh, where is it?
What's going on, guys? Eagles linebacker Zach Bond here to let you know, give you a little reminder that defensive players matter. Come on. Don't be scared to join an IDP league with a hustler. You know what it is. Big shout out to Alex and the 420 crew. Yeah, come on. Don't count us out, man. Join IDP league. Come on, with the hustler.
There we go. And then Jordan Brooks, Levante David, EJ Speed, Quincy Williams, Kevin Byard, Harold Landry, Kirby Joseph, Cooper, Seiler. I mean, I can't really hate on your IDP. I mean, that's pretty dope. We'll say that's a B plus for your IDP, and then let's see the bench though. I'm sure I can hate on this. Benson, you didn't even get Connor, did you? No. Likely and Strange. I mean, Crispy. Crispy definitely likely some Strange. I mean, that's for sure. He likes some Strange. That's for sure. And Nick Chubb off in the 17th round. Just take all the value out of him, why don't you? And Roshan, 20th round. And Jamie's not even in this draft. Hunter Henry in the 22nd. I was kind of pissed about that one. I was ready to fight you over that.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Kareem Hunt, that was a good one too. De'Ami Brown, treated yourself to some Coker there, I see. All right. And then Franklin and Raheem Mostert and the rookie Ferguson. I mean, this is just like a lot of the rest of your team.
In my opinion, that sucked.
This is what I think about a lot of your guys.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Crispy, you know that this is a big fat F.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game.
All right, there we go. We got through everybody. Appreciate you guys. And Crispy, always fun shitting on your teams. And don't forget to stay through the credits. If you want to see your name get a little higher in the hold on. Here it is.
But there's one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck.
Stay through the end credits, guys. Shout out to our executive producers. We appreciate you guys. Our producers, appreciate you guys. You guys are the shit. Our co-producers, yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. Our associate producers, yes, sir. Our epic supporters, appreciate you guys. Awesome supporters. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget, we got another draft tonight. If you need the link, 420crew.com. Get over there. I'm going to be posting the link like right now to tonight's draft. And then we got 2 more drafts tomorrow as well. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And then we got drafts in the evening every single day throughout the week. We'll see you over there in Patreon. Peace out, everybody.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the